Anyway, guys, if you guys want to tweet at me, I'm at Azael on Twitter. You can give me a follow if you're enjoying the casting, and you can tweet me and let me know who you think's going to take it, what the predictions are going to be. Maybe you can predict the picks and the bans. That would be pretty cool as well. Both teams finally locking in there. I got a tweet here from Thomas. He says Haxton showing that he's not flavor of the month. Hashtag Warrior. Definitely not, man. Shadow Priest band coming out first. That BM Hunter band comes out first for Sonic Kids. That is the mix-up. That is the change, and I think that banning the Resto Shaman first was a mistake from them last time. So I like this ban a lot more. Definitely a better choice there. But I think that that does open up, the Ellie selection there for Mystic, and I think that Mystic could definitely get tapped on the shoulder now as the Ellie Shaman. That could be pretty powerful. But will they want to do that? We're going to find out. Sonic Kids, are they going to go for the Affliction Warlock pick once again? Or are they going to select Finavers on the LA Shaman? Do they still have faith in Puro to get it done? And now it is going to be the Resto Shaman pick first, actually, for USA. And Finaver is going to be selected here on the LA Shaman. So, maybe it was not a bad ban by Sonic Kids, because that's obviously what USA wanted to select first, is that Resto Shaman. And I mean, we are going to have the LA Shaman coming out there from Finaver's. Waffle's going to have to make his appearance on the healer, unless Echo's going to play Holy or something like that, but I don't think that's going to happen. It'll be interesting to see the additional selections here, though, for USA. If I'm Sonic Kids, I'm not even sure what I would want to ban against this. With the Resto Shaman coming out, okay, Shadow Priest is the ban there. So Shadow Priest and Affliction Lock. I mean, Affliction Lock is the obvious ban. Anytime an Ellie or an Affliction Lock is picked, the other is always banned, pretty much. No one really wants to fight against LSD. It's so strong. Thomas tweets he thinks that it's going to be WPS from USA. But Shadow Priest has been banned, so they're not going to be able to do it. The Mage pick is going to come out there. So it will be Mage, Resto Shaman, and what is the third going to be? I mean, it could be Ret. That's possible. But I'm not sure how strong that is. They could obviously go with the Ellie as well. So it is going to actually, wow. Both teams, what is this? What is this world we live in where it's a double Shaman Mage mirror? Oh my god. So it's all going to be down to this, man. Both teams playing double Shaman Mage for the mirror here. I cannot believe that. That is ridiculous. So many groundings, so many shocks coming out on both sides. This is going to be a hilarious match, I think. It could be really hard for either team to get a kill, but at the same time, we can see people get lit up, because the burst potential from these two teams is just ridiculous. So, one wrong move here, one missed shock, could cost you the entire game. It could be a long one, but I could also see this one ending almost instantly. So we'll find out, man. The other thing to remember is, if this series goes to a draw, you can, the second match, if it's 1-1 after a first draw, there's no timeouts. They have to play until someone gets a kill. So you're not going to be able to see people win on a timeout if it's 2 timeouts in a row. So Rylez team wants to play Horde, so we're going to hop on over for that. But I think that's a good decision. As a Resto Shaman, anytime you're playing a Resto Shaman against a Mage, you pretty much want to be Orc. You don't want to have to deal with those longer deep freezes. So stun reduction is definitely pretty important here. Alrighty. Okay. So it's going to be Waffles playing instead of Puro. So Waffles, Rylez, and this is Finavers. Oops. There we go. Finavers. Alright, so once again, going to be starting off on the Grand Arena. Azael, do you think it's going to make it to a timeout? I don't think so. But it's possible. It depends how the teams play, how aggressive they get. I definitely think that Resto Shaman swaps are key here. But both teams could really blow up anyone, but I really do feel whoever gets the best swaps to the Resto Shaman is gonna win. That, or really, I mean, let's be honest. There's two Ellies on the team, so whoever kind of RNG is the best could also just win instantly. With some crazy Ellie bursts coming out. I mean, you could global another Ellie, you could global the mage. It's a definite possibility that someone could die without blocking. You know, that stuff happens, man. So, I really think that the Resto Shaman swaps are going to be king, though, because if you swap to that Resto Shaman, it's going to be pretty scary. I mean, Hex, it's funny because both teams have triple decurse, so it's like, although there's two Shamans and they can Hex, Hex is going to be trash, because there's so many decurses on the team that everyone can just decurse each other. It's not going to do anything, so there's not going to be like a ton of CC, but I don't know. I think swaps to the Resto Shaman could be extremely powerful. At the same time, I'm really surprised that neither team really went with a priest to heal, because I think that Holy Priest in this setup could be extremely powerful as well. You know, the Holy Priest Ellie Mage is the kind of traditional setup that people have. Rylez is saying the other team, one of the commentators, something joined too early on the other side, so I think we'll probably have to just restart this. I mean, imagine that the gates would have opened by now, but oh, maybe it bugged for me now because they all left. Hopefully. Got a tweet here from Marvin. He says, double Shaman, double Mage. Are we going to get a flashback of Rex RMP mirror match? I don't know, man. It's definitely a possibility, I assume. But this is a pretty different matchup. I don't know if it's as classic as RMP mirrors, but I'm going to try relogging. Oh, man. Is it just going to be perma-bugged for me now? That would be unfortunate. Okay, great, it's gone. Okay, fantastic. There we go. Got some more tweets here. MMO Junkie tweets, Azael, I watch you stream every day. Question, who is better at PvP? Swifty, Haunted, Bajira, Mercator, or Wreckful, in your opinion? Swifty by far, of course. Swifty is the god of PvP and the god of WoW. He bestows Razor Nagas upon his disciples, rains them down from above. Omar tweets, is the tourney going through next patch, and why is Mystic with USA? Teams were allowed to make one player change per patch, so he did switch it up. He joined their team, and I mean, I think that the tournament's probably going to be done before next patch, probably. But if next patch comes out, then it'll be going. So guys, let me know in the chat, who are you cheering for? Do you want USA to win it for America? Let me know. Or do you want Rylez's team to take it? Oh, we got one Rylez heart. Looks like we got one Rylez fan out there. Rylez, so he doesn't commentate. That's terrible. But yeah, we got some more Rylez fans there. We got some more Rylez fans. But most people are looking for America to take it home. Yeah, that's understandable. Who doesn't want to support America? Okay, let's see. Console players 0. Just gonna add up these other guys. We got Mystics. We got Protein Shake or something, and we got Propset. Okay, so that is gonna be Mystic. And who is the shaman? It's 0. The hero, I do believe. The hero, as long as I do have that team right. I think I do. Let's just hope so. But this is it, guys. This is the second best of 3 USA versus Sonic Kids last round robin match. Whoever takes this is going to be moving on in the playoffs. Whoever loses is going home empty-handed. And Sonic Kids already down 1 best of 3, so this is a big one for them. Propset charging out. He's going to be starting off on Finavers. Finavers spamming out those purges. Both shamans doing the same. We are seeing both mages playing pretty defensively as well. Rylez is going to be playing that troll. We are going to have him on that. Propset going to be playing undead. We have double orcs on the shamans on both sides, and we have the fire alleys already being popped. Both teams kind of just a little bit afraid to start things off, but now Propset is into the invis. He's looking for that proper opener. What is he going to open up on? Rylez casting out those frost bolts. He's going to get locked. Propset going to be starting off with the shatter on Rylez. Rylez going to blink back behind the pillar. Finavers taking a little bit of damage there. Down to 70% HP. Propset pulling back here, as he is going to be the target. So perhaps both teams going to be targeting away on the mages. What CC can really come out though. We're going to have the Monotite already dropped there for Waffles. It's a good decision. You know, keep that mana high. We can see that 0 the hero already down to 60% mana. Oh my God, Rylez! Oh, it goes down to 10% HP. Could have died without blocking. 10% HP again. He's still not blocking. And Finavers now down to half HP. So much damage coming out there. That is absolutely ridiculous. He played it so risky there to not block, and Mystic now taking a lot of pressure. They're going to be going back onto him. He's down to 40% HP. Sonic Kid seems to be the one taking the majority of the pressure. But we do see that Rylez got very, very low. Mystic now getting pretty low here as well. They are getting some good pressure on him. Look at Propset tipping down to 10% HP. The Ellie Shaman Burst comes in, and he's going to have to block here. Mystic at 30% HP, though. He's getting absolutely rocked, and these two Ellie Shamans just teeing off on each other. Mystic almost goes down there. We do see the sheep coming out on Rylez. They're going to now go over on him. The palm is up, but it's going to be purged off, I do believe. And these two Ellie Shamans just going to town on each other, standing in the middle here, seeing, you know, who is the better man? Who can get more procs? 0 the hero looking for the drink now. He's going to be sitting down for that. We did see that some more damage coming in there onto Mystic. He dipped down about 40% HP. As the damage did come crashing in. Ellie Blast now coming out here from Mystic. It's going to land onto Rylez, bringing him down to 80%. He's back behind the pillar now. We do see that the new water Ellie going to be popped there. Rylez taking some damage. He's got to be careful. The Lava Burst comes in. Another Lava Burst proc comes out. He's at 50% HP. Finavers down at 30% HP. Mystic into the Deep Freeze. MCS on a 0 the hero. Shaman Rage comes out. Rylez is going to have to be ice blocking there at 40%. Finavers taking damage at the same time. Lava Burst flying anywhere. Who's going to take damage is as much as your guess as mine, man. I don't even know. There's just Lava Burst flying everywhere. At the same time, Rylez is blocking. Finavers is taking damage. And this is just ridiculous. There's a CS on a Mystic. He's going to be taking some pressure. He's down to half HP. Catches a big heal there. Propset looking for a shatter now. He's going to be pushing forward. Mystic at 70% HP. Propset taking some damage from the Lava Burst of Finavers. We're going to see Mystic now pushing forward onto Rylez. There's just so much damage flying everywhere. Mystic down at 30% HP, 20% HP. They're getting a little bit of taste of their own medicine, man. The Ellies are just... I can just hear the Ellies now complaining about the other Ellies procs, man. It's all about that. This is just ridiculous. Two teams teeing off on each other. The Hex coming out from Mystic, but does that even matter? Trinket has been popped. Rachel has been used. The LA Blast coming in on Rylez. He's going to blink behind the pillar. Temporal was used, but no damage came in, so perhaps wasted there. There's the Palm Sheep onto 0 the hero. Trinket on the Deep Freeze. Big damage coming out from him. He's going to have the LA Blast on Waffles. Waffles down to half HP. Procs come out. He's going to NS there. Trinket has been popped by him. Rylez now down to half HP as Procs come out on him. 30% HP on Rylez. Ascendance has been popped here by Mystic. We can see the Finaber's going to be sheeped off. He's down to half HP. Rylez at half HP now. Everyone's HP just dipping up and down, up and down. Mystic now going for the big damage on Rylez. Rylez going to get CS. Finaber's having to pop the Shaman Rage. Propset pulling back here. 0 the hero maybe going to look for a drink. A brief break in the action here. But what's going to happen? Who knows? There's the deep freeze on the Zero the Hero. Capstan on a Mystic. He could be in trouble. Hex on a Prophet. Someone's got to get it. They have 100 decurses. One needs to be used. Mystic in some trouble now, pulling back. The CS comes in on Zero the Hero. They're pushing forward. They want to get the kill. Mystic now with the Hex on Rylez. Rylez has to get decursed. Someone's going to grab it off of him. The LE Blast comes out on Rylez. Rylez going to be able to temporal that, though. He's going to be fine. Mystic at 70% HP. Both shamans getting aggressive here. We do see that Zero the Hero going to use his Ascendant, trying to pop himself back up. Rylez now taking a little bit of damage. The LE Blast comes in on the Water LE. The Water LE going to go down here for Rylez. He's going to need to resummon. He does have his racial available here for the troll racial. He hasn't used that all game, I think, so maybe just waiting for the perfect moment to use that. Zero the Hero now going for a drink. Waffle's going to be CS. He's at 20% mana. Look at Prophet dipping down to 17% HP. More Lava Burst coming in, flying after him behind the pillar. He could have gone down there, man, in about 1 second flat. The LE Blast coming out now. Ascendant's being popped here by Mystic. He's going to get aggressive, but he's getting smashed by procs from Phenobers. He may be pushed back. The Capstun going to be thrown out. Shaman Rage is popped. He's trying to get aggressive with his Ascendants, but he's just going to be LOS the whole time. And now the procs flying out from both sides. Both Shamans trading blows here. Phenobers at 70%. Mystic at half HP. He needs to pull back. Zero the Hero going for a drink once again. Waffle's a bit ahead on the mana, but not for long as Zero the Hero back up to half mana there. We can see another Water LE going to go down there for Prophet. Prophet will lose that. He's going to pull back. Going to get another one out. Rylez at 80%. Prophet at full HP. They're pushing in once again. There's the CS on Waffles. They're looking for the Shatter. Can they get it? No. The shot comes out there. Rylez going to pop the Temporal. He's going to be taking some serious damage. Ellie's just throwing out Lava Burst after Lava Burst at each other. We can see Phenobers now pushing forward. He's going to go for the damage on a Mystic. Mystic down about 70%. Phenobers, though, taking some damage himself. Rylez going to be sheeped off. It will be dispelled by Waffles. There's the resheep now coming in. Rylez going to pull back as he's going to get hit pretty hard here by the Ellie. We do see CS on Phenobers. Rylez going to blink back. Half HP, 40% HP now on him. 6 minutes into the game. A lot of pressure coming in on both sides, but only one major cooldown has been used, and it was a block on Prophet. So, you know, all the ice blocks are remaining for both sides. There's the Shaman Rage there from Phenobers. Waffle's getting low. He's at 40%. Here's the swaps I was talking about that they needed. He's down to 30% HP. Healing Tide was up for that, and he almost died through it. So that is a pretty scary situation for him. Waffles now, though, pulling back. We do see that all the cooldowns were used there by Rylez. He used Zerking. He used his Icy Veins as well. Mystic down to about 25% HP. Zero the Hero hurting on mana. So is Waffles, though. Both Shamans spending their mana pretty quick. The Shatter trying to come out on a Prophet. That'll be LOS, though. Rylez not able to land that for his team. We're going to see the CS there on a Mystic. That's going to be on his cast. Rylez now going to be pulling back a little bit. His Shaman maybe wanting to go for a drink. It looks like Waffles is looking for that. But will he be able to get it as Mystic gets pretty low there? Phenobers getting a little bit low as well. Rylez getting some damage on himself. We see that his Water LE is going to go down now. Rylez down to 40% HP. He's going to blink back behind the pillar, going for the Evo. Phenobers getting a little bit low, but Waffles got a ton of mana there. Zero the Hero pretty much tapped. Will they push in aggressive? Here comes the orb out of Prophet. It's onto Rylez. Icy Veins has been popped there as well. It's going to get purged off, though. Phenobers into the Hex. It's going to be decursed by Rylez. We do see that pretty much all the damage is coming out right now from USA. So Waffles going to pop his Healing Tide to counter that. Another block force on a Prophet, but it's his first block came back up. So Cold Snap used immediately there. He will have his second block available very shortly. He's going to sit all the way through that. He's in a little bit of an awkward spot. He's going to be axed off that. Needs to get out of there. Phenobers is going to pop a sentence here on a Prophet. They're going to try to get the kill before his ice blocks back up. He's going to have to trigger the MCS. He blinks out of there. That was a good decision, triggering that MCS. That could have been dangerous for him. Mystic, though, almost out of mana here. Mystic is down to 8% mana. We do have Waffles up at 60%. Zero the Hero at 17. This is pretty ridiculous. One of the most comical games I think I've ever casted. Mystic now taking a lot of damage here. Rylez goes forward with those procs. They want to keep Zero the Hero low on mana. Maybe try to just ride him out, get aggressive here. Can they do it? Zero the Hero going to be defrozen. No damage coming off that, though. Unfortunately, the deep freeze completely wasted there. Rylez going to have to pull back. Didn't feel like he could really get aggressive with that deep freeze. I think that Shaman swaps could be key, you know, especially when he's low on mana. If you can force Earth Shield on himself, he wouldn't be getting that mana back Rylez going to be blinking back behind the pillar. He's at half HP. Propset putting the capstone. We can see Mystic now taking some damage here. As the procs come out, Ellie Blast coming out from him. He's going to pop Ascendance here. He's going hard on Fanabers. Fanabers is split from Waffles. He's going to turn it around on the Propset though. Propset now taking some damage. Mystic taking some damage. There's the run cast pop by Mystic. Mystic going to get CS though by Rylez. He's going to pull back now himself. Zero the hero going for the drink. Propset blinks back behind the pillar. There's the knockback to get that mana. Rylez blinking in, trying to go for the Blizzard. He will be able to get it, but not before Zero the hero gets about 30% mana back. We do see that Rylez taking a big Ellie Blast there. Going to be dipped down to half HP, 9 minutes into the game. And this is pretty ridiculous. The Healing Surge is coming up from Mystic there. He's going to be Nova. Rylez pushing forward here. Going to blink in. The Palm Sheep comes out. Rylez, though, did he overextend? He could be in some trouble. The Sheep on Fanabers. Waffle's going to be able to dispel that. There's the MCS on Rylez. Mystic taking some damage here. Mystic, 70% HP. Fanabers going to be put in the deep freeze defensively there. We do see that Fanabers going to be now Hex. He's going to be decursed easily, though, by Rylez. Propset pulling back. Healing Rain coming out there from Zero the hero. It's going to be canceled, though, and I think that's a wise decision. You know, not the best thing to use there. Mystic looking for the lightning bolts here. The Ellie looking like it may go down once again here for Propset, but Propset going to land the heal on it. He's going for the Shatter on Fanabers. Fanabers taking a little bit of damage, but he is okay. 10 minutes now into the game. And this is a pretty ridiculous match, man. It's both teams playing so carefully, but who can blame them? Playoffs on the line. This is a $30,000 tournament. You know, potentially $15,000 in winnings for your team. Could be lost here with one mistake. And we are going to see there's the deep freeze on the Waffles. Mystic in some trouble. Propset going to be CS. Zero the hero goes for the Hex. He's almost completely at this point. Could they ride out Mystic? There's only 30 seconds remaining. Mystic just needs to play defensive and time it out at this point. Propset going to blink back. He's at half HP. Flower's at half HP. Both Shamans in the middle here going for damage, but I don't even know if they're aware how close it is to the timeout. 40 seconds. Past that 10-minute mark now. Only 15 seconds remaining in the game. Oh, the triple capstun comes in there from Fanabers. Can they make anything happen with that? Zero the hero is stuck in it. Shaman Rage pop there by Mystic. We can see he's going to get offensive as well. Rylez getting dangerously low there. 4 seconds remaining. He's going to block. He's going to sit through that. Didn't want to risk getting proc down to this point. But he's going to come out, and that is it. 10 minutes, 11 minutes rather, has passed. That's the timeout. Point is going to be given here to both teams. Means it's match point now for USA, USA, USA. They only need one kill. If they can get one kill, they eliminate Sonic Kids and they move to the playoffs. Sonic Kids now on the ropes here. They're really on the back foot. You know, they of course are, you know, a match point for this best of 3, but they're down a best of 3 already. Bring back Ring of Valor for this. Ring of Valor would actually be hilarious for this. That would be pretty ridiculous, man. Just have both teams run into the middle, Ring of Valor, and start casting on each other. It's back to the Grand Arena. We'll find out if someone's going to be able to get a kill here. Got some more tweets. Got a tweet here from Thomas. He says, I hope Rylez loses so we can have him commentate more. Kappa. Anders tweets, how do you feel about the larger-than-life cooldown nukes like Castbolt, Lavaverse? Do you think there are a problem? I don't really like the 100-0 playstyle, but it's not just Lavaverse and Castbolt, man. There's a lot of classes doing that. Trayline tweets, go on the blue. Your Feldy tweets, this is for sure the funniest matchup of the whole tournament. Hashtag Lavaverse everywhere. It is pretty ridiculous, man. Azael, how's the dude doing? Did he make the playoffs? He did. He's on my team. Or I'm on his team, whichever you want to say. Alright, here, New Grand Arena. Waiting for the gates to open up. And, I mean, honestly, it's tough to make that push in. Because, you know, it is so scary to make that commitment to going for the kill when, you know, it could be the mistake that cost you the series, but at the same time, someone has to push for it. And you know, oh, okay, they left. I guess someone joined earlier or something went wrong. I don't even know, but sometimes playing it risky is going to be able to get you those big rewards. You know, a big risk, big reward, right? So maybe a team just needs to push in and really get that pressure going, because both Shamans were at points. You know, both Wrestler Shamans were at points. If they can just push in maybe try to go on that shaman more, get the swaps on the rest of shaman. Maybe they can get a kill. I mean, it does open you up to obviously, the counter aggression from the other team. You can take a lot of damage yourself, but maybe they need to go for that. So something that both teams, I'm sure, are going to be talking about, deciding what the best thing they can do really is here. And it's a tough decision, but it's one that they need to really be sure of, because if you mess up here, that's it. This is the last chance here. So guys, it is going to be the mirror matchup once again. It's going to be Resto Shaman, Ellie Shaman, Mage. We had a timeout in game 1, second best of 3 here. Sonic Kids having lost that first best of 3 in a couple minutes only. That one game took longer than the entire first series did. So pretty ridiculous game 1. There is a lot of bursts back and forth. There was a lot of opportunities for kills as well. I mean, Rylez was playing it pretty risky, man. He got down to 10% multiple times without blocking, so pretty scary. But there's not that much CC for either team really. There is like hexes and stuff, but like I said, there's triple D curse, and there is palm polys to be put out on the shamans. But besides that, sure you can hex, but it's just gonna be D curse, and I mean they are gonna be obviously going for the hexes and everything sometimes, maybe just for a cast interrupt or whatever. But we'll find out, man. But both teams definitely going to be praying for those big procs, man. They're going to be hoping the LE gods, the RNG gods, will be merciful. We'll let them get that quad lava burst proc, and let them get that big W. That could happen. And the Grand Arena still just waiting for those gates to open up. There they are. It has opened now. Can hop on in. Alright, I'm not sure if everyone has already been killed off or if I was just the first to join. Oh, there's the Arena League, so he's got to be killed off now. Splendid. Everyone getting slain. So the score is 1-1. Second best of 3 here. Final match of the round robin for the Bleached Bones. Whoever wins going to the playoffs. Whoever loses is going to be sad tonight. It's going to be 1-1 in the second best of 3. Sonic Kids lost 2-0 in that first best of 3 to USA. Then they changed up that ban. They went for the LA Shaman, or not? They went for the LA Shaman. And they banned out the BM Hunter. So very different comps this time around, but they ended up in a mirror, weirdly enough. Question: if they commentate by 3v3 by joining 5v5 and killing off extra players, how do they watch the 5v5 games? You watch from Ghost form. Actually, so that is how you do it. It is 5v5 war games, and you're going to be able to watch. Alright, so there's the countdown. 10 seconds remaining. Will someone get, a quick burst kill? You never know. If you blink, you might miss it. So, this could be it, man. We could have the final match of the entire round robin here. If USA wins, it is all over. And it looks like they want to get aggressive. They know they have a round to give. They're going to be charging in here. What are they going to be starting off on? They're the ones that want to get really aggressive here. Look at them just charging in. And this is what I was talking about. Big risks, big rewards. They're going for those big plays. Rylez going to trick it. There's the deep freeze on Fanabers. Palm Sheep onto Waffles. MCS on Fanabers off that. And we could see a lot of damage coming on both sides. But look at Mystic. He's down to 50% HP. He is going to have to be very, very careful. The frames have gotten a little messed up, I guess. There's a triple capstun. Beautiful capstun there by Fanabers. Mystic going to go into the ice block already. Rylez going to be taking some damage here as well. He has his cooldowns up. Could he get shattered hard here? He definitely could. Rylez going to blink back. The LE Blast comes in. Frostfire Bolt as well. Alter Time procs here coming out of Profset. Profset doing a lot of damage. There's the second Alter Time. If he pops back, he's going to have the second round of procs here onto Rylez. Ascendance being popped here by Fanabers. Mystic going to pull back. He's going to be able to LOS that. I'm going to actually just remove that. Oh, I don't even know what happened here, but they're actually listed right. I don't even know, but anyway, that is kind of confusing. But regardless, it is Profset. Okay, there. Everything. I can maybe just do this. Anyway, whatever. Should be okay. Okay, so it is going to be I'm so confused. Anyway, Fenarvis, Rylez, and Waffles. They did force out that early block here for Profset. Another triple cap done by Fenarvis. Really nice job there. There's the assist on Rylez. Rylez going to be taking some damage. Second ice block force here on Profset. Double CS. What happened there? Double CS on a protein. I think, okay, my frames got copied. I don't even know, man. But anyway, we are going to have a lot of damage coming out. And I'm going to try to fix this. This is Zero the Hero. That is Protein X. So I need to add Mystics. Let's try to fix that. Okay, everything is good now. Rylez going to be into the Hex. We do see Fenarvis now at half HP. And everything is finally fixed. I don't even know how the frames got messed up because I didn't change them from last game. But look at Profset down dangerously low. May just go down. And oh my god, Profset gets absolutely rocked. So, you know, I was saying big risk, big reward, but it did not pay off for them. Sonic Kid's going to take it 2-1. That was a quick one, guys. 2 minutes. And that was pretty ridiculous, man. Profset had to go in both blocks so fast. Had nothing left there, and he just got absolutely rocked. And Sonic Kid's going to stay alive. Just ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous game there. Just Proc City all over everyone, man. And I have to say, Fenarvis was making them plays, man. Fenarvis getting the triple caps done multiple times there was absolutely ridiculous. That was he got so many good caps. He was using the throw cap talent, and I mean he was throwing in the capacitor totem and getting triple stuns over and over, and that was just so big for his team. So really, really nice. And like I said, man, blinking